So, Phyllis, as I was reading your post, I kind of was drawn back into the motivational interviewing, which is something that I did write in my post as well. And how important it is, I believe, even within counseling in dealing with those who suffer with addictions. I know some of the benefits of utilizing this is how we promote self-change and how we promote clients to be the champions of their own change. As I was doing my research just through reading your post and then reading on this, it does say in majority of the articles that I read that motivational interviewing is one of the more prevalent styles of counseling, and it invokes a change of behavior. It essentially throws people into a position where they would want to change for the better for themselves. And how it does that is it helps clients to explore and resolve ambivalence, and it helps facilitate positive change. According to an article by Rolnick and Miller in 1995, motivational interviewing differs from other approaches in its efficacy and ability to promote positive personal change. And I believe that looking at the goals, the 5 goals that were listed, that if we were to engage our clients in motivational interviewing, that this would be one thing that would help promote the change that even they desire to see within themselves. And another article that I read by the University of New Mexico's Department of Psychology, it was entitled simply Motivational Interviewing. And it was by Hatema, Steele, and Miller. And they described motivational interviewing as client-centered and directive. And when using this, they believe that it enhances readiness for change. And I believe that if we are to see those 5 goals not just touched but attained and fully walked out, then I believe that one thing that we should definitely utilize would be the motivational interviewing. They also believe that it makes clients responsible for their own change. In this same 2005 article, they strongly suggest the utilization of motivational interviewing when doing counseling in the field of addictions and substance abuse. And I believe that even with that, implementing our faith, being every characteristic of Christ, compassionate, empathic, understanding, and loving, that when we sit down and work one-on-one with these individuals, that they don't feel judged, that they don't feel like they are the sum total of their mistakes. However, they feel the love of Christ, they feel compassion, and they feel readiness to change and to grow. And they feel that there is somebody who is in their corner who will walk with them every step of the way. So I did enjoy when I read the section in your post where you mentioned in your counseling sessions how you would integrate your Christian values. You said that you would implement techniques that are required, like empathy, autonomy, active listening, respect, positive regard, and compassion. And I believe that with the utilization of these attributes that you've listed, that indeed we'll be able to see motivational interviewing utilized, and we'll see client growth, change, and success.